my body is like talking to a person who got a mole on. She can't do nothing but go straight down. As soon as I walk out, so you just gon', I said, what? Guess what she do? She go reach to touch that Michelin man laying in the middle of my body. Guess what I do? I just kind of run. When she reached to grab it, I grab her hand. You know, it's gentle aggression though. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing to the point of where, you know what I'm saying, it was a, you need to quit touching on me. It was a, I grab her hand and then kind of rub and move it at the same time. I just had to grab her hand and rub it down and let her see, you know what I'm saying, that pig is almost down to my kneecap. I got to spook her a little bit. I got to make it in her mind, I got to make her say, what was that? And then I got to make her get to the point of where she feel like she got to challenge herself. You know what I'm saying? Because this tree right here, you got to climb. This is different. She got to say to herself, now that right there, I got to see if that was what it was that I touched. Not only do I got to see that, I got to see if I can take all that. Now, I don't know why women up for challenges when it comes to that right there. But listen to me, it has never failed to the where it's just like, I'm gonna have to find out. I got to find out. So we finished eating or whatever, right? The next day, we going to the cinema. Now the cinema, I ain't never been to the cinema. You know what I'm saying? This is rooftop cinema, so we outside, right? So she pulled up, she come to get me. Listen to me. I like that because I asked the question before. Commercial break me, please. Tee up real quick. If you ain't already following me, do me a favor because it's about to get in for this. Double tap the screen for me real quick. Pop, pop. Double tap the screen, and if you ain't already following me, I need you to do me a favor and hit that follow button. Double tap the screen, pop, pop. And if you ain't already following me, hit the follow button. Now, I ain't kissing and telling. I got a couple of experiences that I need to speak on real quick. Double tap the screen, pop, pop. And if you ain't already following me, do me a favor. Pow, hit that follow button. But look, check this out. Now, this is something I come to understand. A lot of times women don't come off and show that they dating a man. But a man know that a woman know that the man trying to date her. Because the man has to be consistent when it comes to communication. Because the woman is the first one who get to say, you ain't being consistent with communication. The man, for some reason, no, listen to me, Kristen, the man don't get to say she ain't consistent in communication because for some reason women feel like they're just consistent. Now, it might be something that you didn't do, that you used to do, that the man is saying that, not just you texting. It might be something that you say or something, you know what I'm saying? It could be something like that. The man, majority, listen to one for 10, listen to one for 10. The man, majority of the time, if depending on who you're dealing with, he picking up the check, he gonna come and get you. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that a man do that the woman know he's interested in, he's dating. Very rarely do you get to, you know what I'm saying, deal with a woman and you get to, from a man's perspective, see that she's interested in you. Now, that is true. You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say. That's just the facts. That's just the facts. So when she hit me and say, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to pull up and come and get you. You know what? I'm going to embrace this right here. I'm not even going to say, no, I'm going to come get, no. I'm going to let her date me. I said, yeah, you can pull up, come get me. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, come get me. When she pulled up to come and get me, you already know what time it is. I got to pay attention to see if your car is clean. And 9 times out of 10, if she pulled up to come get me, she don't want to clean the car. So when she pulled up, she pulled up, you know what I'm saying? The outside of the car looking good. As soon as I popped it off, it's smelling good in her. I said it better because she say she like to burn candles while she at work, and then she like it smelling good, you know what I'm saying? So I get in, you know what I'm saying? I'm smelling good, and of course I done put me another pair of them mesh shorts on. So as soon as I get in the seat, you know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is. I got to pay attention to where the seat is when I get in the car. Now, if I get in here and I lay all the way back, I'm gonna assume she been in here giving somebody some cap and gown. And it's going out, you already got a strike. I promise you. I don't want to hear it was your cousin, your homegirl was tired the other day. Y'all went out to the casino. If that seat is back too far, listen to me. Flag number 1. It's over with. I'm the second person. You just had somebody in this car last night. So when I get in the car, the seat is at a decent, you know what I'm saying, spot. I don't. Okay, did that. I go on and level it back myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to count. Listen to me. Hey, Mika, listen to me. And I'm going to count the levels of how far I let it back. If somebody get in this car and change this up, you know, I'm keeping a mental note of that. I'm gonna sit this seat where it needs to be for me. That's it. I'm making sure it's for me. So you know what I'm saying? I like this car right here. I'm trying to take a look in the back. I like this car. What kind of car is this right here? Boy, I see you. By the time I look back, I'm trying to look for little specks on the seat. You know what I'm saying? Only you might been back here, you know, getting, you know, I don't know. So I'm looking. I said, oh, car clean. We pull out, skirt. We go to Plano. We get here. It's a decent little line. It's a decent little line. Now this right here, I'm about to check her patience because I done checked the patience driving. I can't deal with no woman that ain't got no patience on the road. I can't let you drive. I can't let you drive. If you got road rage, I can't do it. I can't do it. If you one of them people who's speeding, look. If you one of them people who's speeding and you almost hit somebody and you do something, and then the first thing you say is move, you mean why they how only did people? No. It's you. It's you. I can't do that. I can't deal with no woman that just got road rage out here and blaming everybody on the road except herself. I can't deal with that. That's gonna let me know, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no patience. You ain't got no patience. So look, when we pull up, the line is long. I'm about to check her patience. I'm about to see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a very safe driver. I'm a very safe driver. So when we get here, I'm finna see, you know what I'm saying, if she one of them. She don't say none of that. I said, that was I like that. She can wait in the line and everything. Okay. We cool. While we sitting in the line, she get to look at me up and down, right? She get to looking at me up and down. I see the look in her eye. I said, you good? Yeah. I said, you sure? Mm-hmm. I had my 2 shots before I came and got you. I said, you did? Yeah, I had my 2 shots. Smoked a little bit. You had some. I said, well, thank you. I said, well, spin around real quick. I grabbed her hand right. I said, I said, you find yourself to me. She said, well, you better quit playing with me. I said, you poking too. She said, you think? I've been in the gym. I've been doing my squats. I said, that was up. So we go, listen. We go through the line. Now, in the cinema rooftop, right? You could get the regular seats, then you could get the love seats, right? She said, I got the love seats. If it's cool with you. I said, it's cool with me. You sure? I'm just asking. I don't want you to think I'm trying to do nothing to you. I said, are you gonna stay up through the movie? Yes. Love Jones is my favorite movie. I'm gonna watch it. I gotta hear when he read that poem to her. I said, well, dang. And I gotta see when she called his bluff and said she was gonna. Are you that type of man? I said, what's wrong? I said, you good? I'm asking you a question. I said, what's the question? If you knew you really liked a girl in love, and would you chase her? I said, yeah, I'm gonna chase her. So you wouldn't do what he did in the movie if you liked her. You wouldn't be just like, you know, you could go ahead and get the job. You would have went on and told her that you wanted her. Yeah. Y'all just be lying, bro. Y'all men is so scared to love out here. I said, you might not need to mix weed and drink now, another time, because you're a little emotional. Like you trip, she was like, nah. This is a real conversation right now. Because I be watching you, you know what I'm saying? You be talking all this old stuff, and I'm just wondering, as a woman, you know, are you scared to love? I said, what is wrong with you? I said, nah, I ain't scared of love. So you would have stopped her. Yeah, you would have told her how you felt. The people in front of us turned around. I said, yeah, I would have stopped her. I would have stopped. She was like, okay. So we get in the movie. We get in the movie. The movie come on. When it get to that part of the movie, she look at me. Y'all kill me. Oh, who kills you? Who hurt your feelings? Whatever. She popped the leg up. Pow. When she popped the leg up on me, I said, okay, what we doing then? I get the rub in the. I get the once I get the rub in the leg. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have no problem with PDA. I don't know about y'all. I don't have no problem with PDA. I get the rubbing on the leg, but little do she know, I'm rubbing on the leg to make sure she done shaved down by the ankle. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. For some reason, there's some women out here who shave their leg, but right there at the ankle, I don't know why y'all stopping. Go all the way down. Because we can feel them little ridges right there. When I feel them little ridges, I'm turned off. It's over with, bro. What is them ridges? Why you didn't shave all the way down there to the ankle now? Yeah, I get the rub. Yeah, I get the rubbing on the leg. Them little pricklets. Yeah, I get the rubbing on the leg, right? When I get the rubbing on the leg, I get down to the ankle part. She ain't got no ridges, though. She ain't got no ridges. She was smooth as ever. I said, she pulled up. Listen. I said, I pulled the move at the candle store. She told me what kind of candle she liked. She said she liked her house smelling good. I said, she pulled up and came and got me. Car was clean. She wasn't driving crazy. I said, we got in line. I said, I said, she reached and grabbed Pig at TGI Friday. I said, her favorite movie, Love Jones. I said, she's a lover. I said, she done popped her leg up on me, leg shaved and everything. Get what I said? I can't put no pig in this woman. She gonna be crazy. Listen, I said what she said in the line, that was a peek into the future. I ain't slow. I ain't stupid. I pay attention to women. I said, she asking me that because she done already decided as a woman, I'm going to give him some. But I need to see how far he going to go. Because women already know when they see you, but they know if they going to give it to you or not. They already know if you're going to get big purr. So when we in the line and she feeling herself on them two shots and that on that puff pass, she most definitely was on some, I'm getting him some tonight. And he better not play with my feelings. You ain't finna trick me. Listen, I get the rubbing. When I get the rubbing on her leg, she popped the shoe off. She popped the shoe off. So I go on and hit the foot. You know what I'm saying? I go on and pull this right here. I go on and hit the foot, right? I go and hit the foot. And as I'm right here massaging, her leg is right, you know what I'm saying? It's in the middle of my body. It's in the middle of my body. So when her leg laying right there, my man, thick, listen to me, long, wide, strong. He done, I'm talking about, I'm talking about my guy done stood up there. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. They got the lights down. You know what I'm saying? The screen is on. It's getting a little romantic in here. It's getting a little romantic. I ain't even gonna lie. The pressure is on. It's getting a little hot up in here. So soon as her leg feel that, she take her foot. Listen to me. I'm not a foot fetish man by far. I ain't. Listen to me. I rub a foot. You know, and you know what I'm saying. In the right position. You know what I'm saying. I'll suck a toe. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I might, if your heel ain't crusty, you know what I'm saying? I might all up through the foot. You know what I'm saying? All of that right there. But when she felt my man, thick, listen to me, long, wide, strong. I'm talking about she take the foot and get the plan with the pig, with the foot. Look, she working my man like it's him. I said, I ain't never had my pig petted. Listen, I ain't never had a pig pet with the foot. Get what I said? I think I like it. Listen, look, I done laid back a little bit. And then she take the foot and get down in the pant. She get down in the shorts. I done took the string off. She done. I said, what? Listen, I said, wait a minute. What type of game is she? Look. So, after she get through, she know on the side of it. When she lean the side of it. Now we out here, we outside. Cobb Cinema. We outside. So it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people out here. What's up, Jesky? She go ahead and just get the. Then she look at me. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. We looking at each other. Don't be playing with me. I'm finna play with you. She said, "You ready? Ready for what?" She was like, "The movie almost over. You ready to leave?" I was like, "If you want to, we can leave." She was like, "Where we going?" So wherever you want to go, you go to my house? Sure. So look, we get in the car, we pull out. We ride out here to her house. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the game that people play. We get out here to the house, right? When we get ready to go in, she turn around and look at me and say, "I'm on my cycle." Do what? Listen to me. I'm gonna play all the games she want to play. I'm gonna act like I'm cool with it too. I'm gonna act like listen. That ain't even bother me. She was like, "I'm on my cycle. You sure you don't want me to take you home?" Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm hot though. I'm mad about this here. But I already had it in my mind. I wasn't gonna put that pig in her chest anyway. You ain't finna go crazy about me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to send you to the cycle because that's your way you going. So look, we walk in. Soon we walk in, you know what I'm saying? She got that candle lit just like she said. I'm talking about thing burning. She sit down, you can sit down. I said, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets. You already know what I got to do. She said, what? I'm walking straight toward the refrigerator. She said, no, you didn't just go on my refrigerator like that. I said, I got to do a check. Check for what? I said, I got to see what kind of soda pops you in here drinking. I got to see if you drinking Dr. Peppers and Pepsis and Coca-Colas. I got to see if you drinking juices or if you drinking water. If you got some fruit and stuff. I got to see what you taking in your diet. Because you know what I'm saying? If your diet throwed off, the middle of your body probably throwed off too. Boy, whatever. I drank plenty of water. You see that smart water? I said, I see you got it together here. I said, I got to go to the bathroom, check too. You using color rags? What you got that honey pot in there? What kind of soap you use? You never know. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't going to say I'm the one who threw your pH balance off. You know what I'm saying? I got to see what your diet hit though. Boy, you was crazy. If you don't sit down, she pat the couch right. Go on and sit down. I said, okay. Soon as I sit down, she get the rubbing that mind. He ain't waste no time. Thick, long, listen to me, wide, strong. Still, she get the You want to play these reindeer games? I'm playing with you too. You have told me you on your cycle. Get what she saying? Soon as she get down, I grab her by her, pull her right back up. She was like, what? I said, nah, I'm good. What? I said, nah, I'm good. I said, if you can't get none, I don't want none. Quit playing. I said, nah, I'm good. For real? So you just want to lay here and Netflix and chill? Yeah, we're going to Netflix and chill. You don't want no head? No, I don't want no head. I'm good. I'm playing the same games you play. Listen, I'm playing the same games you play. Listen, we been, and get what? Listen, and get what? We've been cool ever since. And since then, we've been in the friend zone. We don't even listen. We don't even want to ruin the vibe no more. We just went on and killed it right there. She the homie to this day. I never went back to her house because I like to play them type of games. But see, let me tell y'all something real quick. Listen what I'm gonna tell you right quick. Listen what I'm gonna tell you. A lot of times you never know because I'm gonna give you some backstory. Now, this girl that I had met in the Bath and Body Works, what I didn't know was she had just went through a breakup. But see, she had just went through a breakup, so she was really in a vulnerable position. See, what had happened was when she asked me about the movie, she had really just went through this with a dude. A dude had took a position and went out of town and decided he wanted to leave, not knowing now she wanna she's I guess thinking get under somebody to get over somebody, or you know what I'm saying, whatever she had going on. I'm not knowing this at the time. All I'm knowing is, you know what I'm saying, we kicking it, we cool, she got good conversation, take care of herself, but the whole time she really was dealing with something. I said, man, that's crazy. But see, that's why you gotta be in tune when it comes to discernment. Because sometimes you really never know what a person dealing with, what a person going through, and you really never know why a person is behaving and acting the way that they acting. Now, this woman the whole time, had she been dealing with a certain type of dude, what he would have done, he would have crossed that line, and then when he'd have crossed that line, guess what he would have done? He would have added to the trauma. Now, true enough, hormones could have been popping, probably did want some pig. I don't know. There's some women out here who get off on just giving them to the pig. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she did, but maybe she just wanted to get her mind off of something. But then guess what? She would have got up in the morning and she would have been like, man, I wish I would have never did that. You never know who you're dealing with and what they dealing and what they going through. Now, it's been several times where I know I wasn't in no place to be dealing with no woman mentally. And guess what? She didn't even know she taking. Now, women know when they take advantage of a man who's vulnerable too. Now, I ain't even gonna sit here and excuse y'all. Women know when they taking advantage of a man who's in a vulnerable position and he going through something, and he a little on the sensitive level, and he ain't making a competent decision, and you will still go ahead and put that big purr on him because you ain't healed and you ain't where you need to be, and you hoping that if the big purr is good enough, you hoping he gonna fall for you and like you to an extent that what he get over whatever he dealing with, and then you get disappointed when the man still chasing whatever he was chasing, or he still or he continue to go through whatever he going through. Now, it's been several times where I don't realize you don't need to do this. Now, back in the gym, you'd have called me back in the day. Listen to me. I ain't going to spare you, baby. I ain't going to spare you. I'm listening to you. I'm going to get up in your chest. It's over with. Now, where I'm at today, I pay close attention. You know what I'm saying? I pay close attention to what's going on. Pay attention to conversation. I pay attention. Listen to me. Sometimes it's always deeper than what you expect. Even though, listen to me, the first time we went out, she said she took 2 shots and she was ready to turn up. Now, in that alone, when I look back, when I say, okay, she took 2 shots, and she said, but really what she was doing was she taking the 2 shots so she can gas herself up to try to get away from the reality of a heartbreak. Same thing. Before we go to the movie, she take 2 shots and she smoked. True enough, she was on a cycle, so that kind of saved the 2. Even though she was in the mood of saying, I'm finna do something that I think that's gonna help me get over what I'm dealing with. So we get there when we having a conversation and she busts out and say, man, are you the type of dude that'll leave, or would you say, I'm not knowing at the time what she's doing. She's trying to compare. She's trying to compare, and she's trying to put herself in a place mentally of where she'll be open to going to that extent again because the heart has been broken. And when the heart been broken, you know, you take them little baby steps. You take them little baby steps. You ask, you do this, you do that, because you're trying to prepare yourself not to have to go through this kind of heartache again. Now, I could have easily shot it and pop, pop, and said, "Now, you know what I'm saying? If an opportunity come up, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm gonna go on back my way." She probably would have ate it like that too, because I would have been being truthful in the beginning. It's different. If I'm being truthful in the beginning, she could already prepare her mental and say, "Well, if I do it, he done already said what type of dude he is, so I ain't gonna set myself up for, you know what I'm saying? Boom." But with me saying, "Hey, you know, I am that type of dude," she done already done said, well, he said that type of dude, you know what I'm saying? And if he, that's how some people be thinking. I'm not knowing this at the time. She get up the next day, hit me up, couple days go by, she say, thank you. I said, for what? She said, I'm glad we didn't do nothing that night. I said, why not? She said, well, I'm going to be honest with you. She said, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I got a crock pot. I made a roaster the other day. She said, I'm going to be honest. She was like, you know, I done kind of went through, you know what I'm saying? I went through some things. She was like, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready, I'm trying to move on. She was like, I know, you know what I'm saying, I really wasn't in the place, you know what I'm saying, to be giving myself to somebody, you know what I'm saying, because I know I'm still kind of, you know what I'm saying, and I'm glad you didn't take advantage of the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, to do, you know what I'm saying. I said, hey, it is what it is, but really, you know what I'm saying, the reason why I didn't, you know what I'm saying, because I'm thinking you playing these reindeer games and telling me you're on your cycle, and you think you gonna come over here and just tease me and then give me a little mouth, and then I, you know, but glad it worked out. Glad it worked out that way, because I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what was going on, but hey, you know what I'm saying, you know, it tell you a lot about a person's character, tell you a lot about a person's personality and where they stand, you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people just ain't got self-control. They want what they want when they want it, you know what I'm saying, they gonna do what they gonna do regardless of what a person going through. I just ain't that type of guy, you know, just saying. But where we from on here real quick, man, that's my story for the night. Y'all double tap the screen if you ain't already following me, hit that follow button. But yeah, that my story tonight, man. What's up, Mish? What's up, Misha? What you got going on? I ain't never heard of that part of Alabama. The colony. Oh, you out here in Dallas? Could take me a shower real quick. What time is it? Memphis in the building. What up, though? What time is it? Hold on. Dang, it's bad. But yeah, man. But that's my story for the night, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, kicking it with me, man. If you ain't already got the book, man, go get the book, jtb3.org. You get both books right now for 25. They on sale. Yeah, I'm finna chill, man. I'm probably finna go get me something to eat. Take me a little shower real quick. What days I'm in Bath and Body Work? Who is it right there? Are you in Dallas? You a trip. I was in Bath and Body Works today. I be trying to, King that man. But I'm finna roll though, man. Y'all be cool, man. Y'all hold it down how y'all been holding it down, man. You get it your boy, you know what I'm saying? If you want to holler at me, you're gonna have to hit me up on Snapchat, JOETTT Baker. That's JOETTT Baker. I'm gone. Love you too, Misha.